What's up, YouTube? Zero here. Welcome to the place where gamers, witches, wizards, and superheroes unite. Today, we're going to be doing the Historian Change mission as the Technomancer in Outriders. So as we are getting into the action, I do want to say that if you do enjoy this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more Outriders content. I do a bunch of other RPGs, and there are a bunch of other RPGs on the horizon. Mass Effect, Biomutant, Dungeons & Dragons, Dark Alliance, and I am going to be covering them all, so be on the lookout for those videos as well. Without further ado, let's get into the gameplay of this Historian Change mission. I hope you all are having a great day. I just got back from getting the COVID vaccine and I'm feeling okay. My arm is not sore. I know people have said that their arms have been sore after getting the shot. Mine actually isn't. I feel pretty good. Right after I got the shot and came home, I had an orange and maybe that did the trick. The vitamin C from the orange may have done the trick. For those of you who don't know, I love oranges, the vitamin C, and they're just tasty. I love the tasty oranges. They are so delicious. But anyway, we're actually about halfway through this historian already. I know the time on the clock doesn't say it, but historian areas just typically aren't that big. So we're about halfway through the arena, not halfway through the gameplay, because as we keep pushing through, there's going to be a couple of big guys coming at us, and I'm going to show you how to take care of them easily. You can see to my left, there's a chest. I'm not going to get that in the video. I want to just get through all of my enemies. You're going to have a couple guys rushing you as you're coming up the steps. If you need to, back up like I did. There is this little area to my left, and I'm going to utilize the hell out of that area. You're going to see what I mean in a second. Because as I'm coming up over the hill, over these steps, this is where things start to get interesting. We have the two altered who come out, the two beefy skulls on the map who are coming out, and I have to deal with both of them. And of course, I'm amazing at throwing my cryo turret right into the statue. Doesn't matter because the cryo turret can be wherever it needs to be. No big deal. Because there, look at that. Perfect cryo turret placement. I'm not even paying attention to the melee dude coming up on me, but my cryo turret has my back. I love the cryo turret. I'm at level 30 and I'm going to come out with a level 30 Technomancer build within the next few days. So be on the lookout for that. When you're watching this video, you may actually be able to view that build right after this video. It's going to be posted. Today's the April 27th, so it's going to be posted in a few days probably, so be on the lookout for that. If it's after April 27th, it may be posted. So the two big guys are now rushing me. Utilize this square. I'm going to call it a square. There's nothing in the middle of it, but utilize this to your advantage. They're going to be easier enemies to take out. They're going to stay back. If you come back behind these steps, these two are going to rush you. The others are going to stay behind. So what I did was I decided to play a little ring around the rosy with them. They would move together. I got them together holding hands a little bit, so I would stay on one side. I'd try to freeze them when I could. My Technomancer build is really all about freezing my enemies, but I tried to play ring around the rosy. They are slow movers, so as they're slowly moving around, I'm playing ring around the rosy with them. I'm do-si-doing, bobbing, weaving, moving back and forth, making sure that they can't shoot me, freezing them when they can, and getting my shots off when they can. You have to be a little careful. You saw there that if they do get a little close, they have an area of effect. But if you're playing ring around the rosy and you stay on the opposite side from them, you should be okay. And after you take out these two big dudes, the remaining enemies, they should be pretty easy, especially if you were able to take out the two altered who are capable of burning you. Be on the lookout for that. I got burned a few times. But I have a piece of armor on an armor mod, Purity, that lessens burn a lot, so I don't have to worry too much about being burned, especially when I'm shooting the enemies. So we are coming down to the end of the video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more Outriders and RPG content. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Until next time, peace.